Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Jeff and today we are going to have some fun playing Magic. And the fun thing that we are trying out is a deck I'm calling Desecrated Troll. And so we're playing Charnell Troll, which is a 3 converted mana cost 4/4 with Trample that says at the beginning of your upkeep, exile a creature card from your graveyard. If you do, put a counter onto Charnell Troll so it gets really big as soon as it gets a swing in, 5/5 for 3 mana. But if you can't move a creature from your graveyard and exile it, then you actually have to sacrifice Charnel Troll. So kind of sad there. You can discard a card on your upkeep there for 2 mana to put a counter onto Charnel Troll. Just so you guys know, with Arena, it doesn't really give you a trigger to do this, so you have to make sure you hit full control before your turn or put a stop on the upkeep. Otherwise, this just goes ahead and sacks it for you, which is kind of frustrating. But anyway, let's go ahead and check out this deck real quick. So first off, what we're trying to do here is just fill up our graveyard on the first 2 turns with Glowspore Shaman, Citrus Supplier, and Merfolk Branchwalker, trying to put some stuff into the graveyard. And then we get down Charnel Troll as soon as possible with Llanowar Elves or whatever. And just go swinging in with a 4/4 trampling creature here. And the next part of the deck is because each turn we're sacking, moving a creature from the graveyard into exile, I decided to toss in a couple Desecrated Tombs in here as well, which says whenever one or more creature cards leave your graveyard, create a 1/1 black bat creature token with flying. So we get to fill the board with flyers as well as we're doing this. So we get a counter on our big guy, get a flyer, and we can keep getting flyers other ways too. If we can get 2 of these on the battlefield, I think that we just kind of take over the game for sure. We can fill the graveyard with a lot of creatures different ways, and we get Golgari Broker to kind of bring creatures back, find. Golgari Broker also is our best way to be getting Desecrated Tomb back from the graveyard if it does get milled in with a Stitcher Supplier or Glowspore Shaman. But other than that, we just are kind of playing good Golgari stuff. Underrealm Lich to kind of fill the graveyard even more, mill through our draws what we want. Zoni Thousand Eye to kind of just finish off top end. I wasn't really sure I wanted to even play that because we're pretty low on land with this deck. We have some ways to kind of ramp into it, some ways to get it back with Find Broker again and Glowspore Shaman. But really, we're kind of a cheaper deck, so it's going to be hard to really get to the 4 or 5 mana stuff, but we can do it. So let's go ahead and get into the gameplay, see how this goes, and we are going to try this out in ranked format. I'm not sure that is the right spot for it because I don't have a sideboard for control with this one just yet, but it is a pretty good deck. So let's go ahead and try it out. Here we go. Before we jump into the gameplay, I wanted to thank today's sponsor, Flipside Gaming. Check them out at flipsidegaming.com and use the promo code Jeff, Jeff, to get 10% off all orders over $10. Alrighty, so here we are against Stacks on Stacks, and I just realized that I don't have my my face cam up, and or at least I didn't tell you guys about it. So I am. Ooh, this hand. I think we can actually keep this just on Stitcher Supplier. I mean, we have the 2 mana. It's kind of an interesting slow. Okay, there we go. So Swamp into Stitcher Supplier. Great. All right, fill it with creatures, please. Or just lands and Shaman. Alrighty. But yeah, we'll see how this deck plays out here. Wild Growth Walker. Yep, Golgari going to be gaining lots of life, unfortunately, here. We're just going to pass the turn. We're going to block him if ever he swings in with Citrus Supplier to try to fill up our graveyard even more. Because this does trigger when it dies as well. But yeah, I don't have my face cam up today because I'm just in a different place right now. And just couldn't do it. Alright, oh man, we're filling it with... This is the biggest issue with these decks, is you just start filling it with all the good stuff sometimes, and it's kind of sad. Alright, come down, Mr. Troll. So Charnel Troll's going to come down. We're going to play the Desecrated Tomb next turn. We won't be able to get a trigger off the first creature being sacked. Alright, Cast Down comes in. That's just fine. Opponent has Merfolk Branchwalker. Yep, gaining life, getting Mr. Elves here. Oh, it's so bad. Alright, Swamp. They are only on 2 lands, and they didn't find something else. So this Llanowar Elves is kind of important for them here. I think the Troll is still the best thing to play here. So bring down Troll number 2. And, oh man, I wish that we had enough mana to Troll and Desecrated Tomb next turn. That would be insane for the next turn. Alright, so we'll just get rid of the Llanowar Elves. get a counter, Overgrown Tomb, and let's see here. We're gonna play the man. We're drawing all of our lands now. Desecrated Tomb helps us go wider. I think Troll. We have enough creatures, but man, those go away pretty quick. Let's go ahead and play Desecrated Tomb to start getting some value there. No attackers. Again, we're gonna have to wait on these guys. I guess we could start going aggressive, just trying to see if we can pound through enough damage. All right, Midnight Reaper. They're gonna swing in to try to draw a card. We will block. We want to make sure we're clearing their deck a little bit here. They might have Find. Needing more mana. All right, discarding. Or we're gonna get Stitcher Supplier, create a bat. And Glowspore Shaman is great here. All right, so let's go ahead and hit Glowspore Shaman first. See what we mill. Lots of creatures. We want to decline. We don't want to bring in a forest just yet. All right, we're going to go to combat. Swing in with the Troll. All right, down to 16. Bring out Troll number 2. So as long as any of these guys survive, we can swing in for a big one, then we can finish off with the bats. I mean, I guess it's dependent on if he gets a Jade Light Ranger here, of course. Alright, Chupacabra killing one of our trolls. Big meanie. Alright, get rid of a Stitcher Supplier. Create a bat. More lands. That is not good. I'm trying to hit our... Man. Alright, well, go to combat. We're going to swing in. If he kills it here at just these two, he gets a lot of value. So let's just swing in with the bat for now. And we're just going to hold on to our lands for now. We only can play stuff for 6 mana. There's not a whole lot of reason to show it. I'd rather him think that we can... Oh, man. All the removal, which this deck is great at doing. Playing all the removal. Oh, man. All right. And then Jade Light Ranger. Yeah, this is why I'm not sure this deck is quite up to par with ranked, especially once we're in the gold tiers here. People are playing some of their best stuff, and it's hard to compete against. Yep, swinging in. We're going to say no blocks. He probably will be able to get back this Chupacabra. Costly Plunder. So we're going to go to combat first. Is this instant speed? Man, we get hit so hard. We're going to have it hold it back as a blocker. Swing in. Costly Plunder. Now the bat. Submit. Draw some cards. Ooh, man. Not very good ones. Alright, Golgari Finebroker. What do we want to grab here? Grab literally anything. Is there a reason to grab Eldritch Reborn over just more trolls? We can keep building bats here as long as we grab that. I think we just go with the troll again. Eldritch Reborn doesn't really kill anything specific. It could, I mean, yeah, I think that this is still the best way to go. All right, Overgrown Tomb tapped, and we'll pass the turn. And, man, they do have Ross's Contempt. Karn. Man, oh man.
Are you certain of your decision?
You can get the Forest. Assassin's Trophy will probably kill Desecrated Tomb next turn, because it's just our one way to kind of prolong the game. And as long as he's not gaining life, we could kind of finish him off here. Yep, swings in, swings in. We're going to go ahead and double block the Wildgrowth Walker here. We take 4. Get to kill the Wildgrowth Walker, so no more life gain helps us a lot. He actually loses life here. And if Ross is Contempt, he's going to hold on for Charnel Troll. Let's go ahead and play it, though. I mean, we don't really have much else to do. Play the Troll, play the Branch Walker, see what we have on top. Assassin's Trophy, we'll keep that on the library to kill Karn. And we're going to keep swinging in with our bats at face here. He can gain life with Rust Contempt. We might have to be blocking. I think we're still going to go kind of aggressive, see if we can finish it out. His Midnight Reaper actually could hurt him quite a bit here with this now. Pass the turn. Alright, going to get his Assassin's Trophy. Kill the Troll. He has enough to Rust's Contempt and Assassin's Trophy. Yeah, that's bad. Very, very bad. Probably going to kill the Branch Walker now. Alright, swings in with Jade Light. And, I mean, he can draw lots of cards. We will kill... We're going to go ahead and kill off these guys, though. We take 2. They take 2 more damage. But they get to draw cards. Lots and lots of cards. Assassin's Trophy can at least take care of Karn. And I don't think we can attack in now. We're a little too low on life. We're going to attack in with 1 bat. I don't think we block a Llanowar Elves. I guess if they swing with both Llanowar Elves, we want to be able to block those guys. I don't know. This is interesting. Do we actually stay aggressive? I don't think so here. The right play might be to stay aggressive and kind of just hope that we can actually draw the things that will help us win. All right, so Assassin's Trophy, going to get more lands out of our deck. We are fine with that. We're only running 22, so we have drawn quite a few lands for what we've done. Like, really just the amount of lands on top here, quite a lot. All right, kills our board. Going to swing in for 4. All right, Izoni Thousand Eyed is what we're looking for here. Or Llanowar Elves. And that does it. All right, so we play, we concede. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. All right, we're going to try one more game in ranked, and then if it doesn't work out, we're going to go ahead and switch over to just free play for a couple games. Alrighty, so here we are, and we are playing our Charnell Troll deck in ranked still. And this looks like a pretty good hand. I mean, we have Llanowar, we have some ramp, all the mana that we're looking for, all the right kind of lands here. All right, pay the 2 live, get out Llanowar Elves. And we can draw here as needed. We can Costly Plunder and then actually find it back to get our ramp back going on again. All right, he is going to go ahead and sack this Llanowar right away. Or kill it. All right. Do we actually want to just find it back? I don't think so. We're going to hold on to it for now. Finality is actually a pretty good way to kill their board. Pyromancer comes down. We take 2. Yep, and we're playing slow. I think that we still just pass here. I think having the board wipe available might be better. Lava Runner. Alright, Shaman is good. We'll play Shaman. Alright, fill our graveyard. If we mill a troll, then we'll go ahead and find the troll back. We'll shock right away. We will cast Costly Plunder here. So we sacrifice it instead. Submit. Draw 2 cards. Desecrated Tomb on top, which is good. A lot of Llanowar elves there. We do need one more land for finality. So let's go ahead and grab that, put it on top. We have Eldest Reborn or... Huh. Alright, Wizard's Lightning. Another Lava Runner. We're going to be cutting it really close here. Very, very close. Ugh, man. Alright, so Overgrown Tomb has to come in tap to not kill us. We could find 2 creatures as blockers, bring them back. Let's go ahead and Overgrown Tomb tapped. Desecrated Tomb, Stitcher Supplier. And, I mean, we have a blocker now. I'm not sure. I mean, if they have any kind of burn, then we're dead. If they have, like half of their deck kills us here. It's not looking like they have it, though. We are going to block to minimize damage for sure. We actually have a way to come back now. Alright, well, I think we just cast Finality here. Wipe their board. They only have 1 card in hand. And we're hoping it's just land. As soon as they draw burn, though, we're dead. Alright, well, Troll and Branchwalker. This is where we really need Wildgrowth Walker. And that's why that deck works so well. They already saw that we have it, so we'll play it. And, I mean, as soon as they draw burn, we're dead. But we have a shot, maybe? The Flame of Keld. Alright, so get a draw some more. We're going to get rid of... It doesn't really matter. Merfolk Branchwalker. Crit a Bat. Oh, man, all these lands. It's terrible. Alright, go to combat. We're going to swing in. We have to try to win before they just annihilate us here. Do we play Eldest Reborn or save it to kind of... I think there's something to be said about holding on to it, just in case of like a Chain Whirler. So we're going to pass the turn. Getting back a creature would be nice, but... Alright, we have another turn. If we draw into a creature here, I think we actually might have enough damage. No, not quite. Ooh. Izoni's not bad. And we have ways to gain life now. So Izoni Thousand-Eyed. Undergrowth doesn't work great with Charnel Troll, but it's kind of like another win con that we have here available now. So go to combat, swing in with everything. We can gain a life back with Izoni here. Is it just any creature? We're just going to pass the turn and see if we can do it in response to them trying to burn here. Alright, Flame of Keld. So they're... man, if they draw anything good, we're just dead. They might be able to shock here. Yeah, alright, so shock. We're still dead. Because it does 2 extra, but we'll see what we had on top. Another Desecrated Tomb. Man, we're so close. So close. Ugh. Oh, that's painful. Alrighty, so we're up against Tug Benson with the deck here again, and I'm not sure. This deck is great for me sometimes, and other times it's like this. And that's the biggest thing with Charnel Troll in general, I think, is like if you have the perfect draws, it's an amazing card. If you don't, it's kind of just sad. Like, it doesn't do a lot. Well, opponent is mulliganing probably into a scoop here. Yeah, well, we're going to take that one as well, because we need whatever we can get. Alright, Sviv is our next opponent here. And this is looking pretty good. So that's the biggest thing I was going to say is that this deck, you kind of have to have a Stitcher Supplier or something that fills the graveyard available. I'm hoping that this card gets better once we have our, like, if we get an instant speed sack ability, it'd be great. Oh man, losing two things we really want. The biggest downside of this deck is just, you might just lose everything you wish you could draw into. Alright, this is looking pretty good though. So, Branch Walker, gonna bring him down. Stitcher Supplier, we're gonna keep on top. Because we already have one. Yeah, so keep it on top. Go to combat, swing in. This way on the next turn we can play Charnell Troll. And then Stitcher Supplier the turn afterwards and hopefully fill up the graveyard. Radiant Destiny on vampires. Alright, vampires. Well, Forest, go to combat, swing in. Bring out Mr. Troll. And we at least have one to sack, at least. Alright. Looks like they were looking for their black mana, so they might be playing stuff now. Are they just going to remove the troll here, or are they reading him? Not a lot of people play it, so I wouldn't be surprised if people don't really know what Charnell Troll does. Alright, Conclave Tribunal hits our troll. That's fine. Alright, now Underrealm Lich is great. Alright, so now we're going to pay the 2 life, play our Find Broker, and probably just get back Eldest Reborn or Desecrated Tomb. Llanowar helps us get towards the Underrealm Lich. These are all things that we want. So I think that we grab... With Find, we can get back. We can get some stuff going here. Eldest Reborn makes some... We're gonna grab the Eldest Reborn. I think it has the most upside if they just play one thing next turn. I think Call to the Feast is the worst thing that could happen right now with this Radiant Destiny. What you got? What you got? Having this Eldest Reborn in hand is kind of threatening. They can't ever play just anything big. So they're looking to, yeah, just going to be removing. We're going to keep swinging in. Costly Plunder. Alright, so go to combat, swing in. We're going to go ahead and Costly Plunder on our Stitcher Supplier. Fill our graveyard a little bit more. See what we have, right? Got some good cards. Ooh, and a Desecrated Tomb. Alright, perfect. So we're going to play our Desecrated Tomb now. And yeah, next turn we have Underrealm Lich. We can find to create one bat. Unfortunately, even though you're grabbing 2 creature cards, it only triggers once because it's for each instance that you make that happen. Alright, opponent does scoop it up. Just too much value. It looked like they didn't have really any creatures there, so I will take it. Alright, so there you guys have it with Desecrated Troll, and I hope you guys enjoyed the deck because it's super, super fun. There's a lot of spicy stuff you can do with it. We ran into some pretty tough matchups in ranked, and so I'm not sure this is quite a ranked level deck. You could do it, I think, here and there, but I think that it's powerful enough to just play some fun stuff around. I think you can definitely win games with this in FNM, you know. So if you guys want to check out the deck, go ahead, look at the link down below. I have a link to the sponsor for the video there as well. But thank you so very much. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much, and goodbye.